satellites that search the night, they twinkle like a star. They send their love from up above down to my meteor. The world is at my fingers, under control. Radio, play it one more time on radio. Got the world on my TV.
Anyway, this is Mark for Murder with Wings Hauser, Renee Estevez, and James Mitchum. So, Wings Hauser, I like Wings Hauser, and it looks interesting. So, Mark for Murder. So, that's it for the VHS tapes. A quick, fun little story. When I was at the Value Village, when I was over at my grandmother's house, I thought I picked up Chuck Norris's The Hitman. But then I found out it wasn't in English. I should have paid more attention to the box art, because it was just in Spanish. It was in Spanish. I think that's the second time I have done that. I think I did that one other time, and I think I did it again. Wow. I keep finding Spanish versions of The Hitman for some reason. But anyway, yeah, I'll find another copy of The Hitman eventually. But anyway, that's the VHS tapes. The DVDs, I'm going to do these as quick as I can, as quick as possible. I don't want to go too in depth on these. The video is already long enough as it is. They Live. This is the bare bones edition. I know Shout Factory's doing a special edition. I didn't know that at the point in time being when I bought this DVD. And I still don't know what the features are on the Shout Factory one. I did do an advance order a copy of Halloween 3 though, Season of the Witch, and I also got the bonus poster. So when I get it in the mail, I'll definitely do a little video about it. But this is Halloween. This is not. I wish it was Halloween 3 special edition. Now They Live, John Carpenter's They Live. I didn't have a copy of it, so give it a look. Tank Girl. I had fun with this movie. Probably review it sometime. Enjoyable movie. I think I might start the Cyberpunk 95 before leading up to the new Judge Dredd film. That actually sounds like a good idea, because if I'm going to review Judge Dredd, I might as well review the other Cyberpunk films of the year of 1995. And with this Tank Girl, I had fun with it. I think it's underrated. I do agree with Jeff Craig when he gives it 4 stars. This movie kicks major butt. Entertaining movie. I don't know if I'd give it 4 stars, though. I think I'd probably give it a little lower than that. But it's still a fun movie. Definitely, I could probably say it's my favorite Cyberpunk movie of 1995. Here's Frailty. I got that stupid DVD. You know, I haven't bothered to take off the sticker yet. It's such a pain in the ass. Really good movie. Great performance by Bill Paxton. Matthew McConaughey does a really good job too. Underrated film, actually. I think it's a very underrated movie. It has some features on it. It has making of Frailty and commentaries and stuff. So, Frailty. Of course, you can't see it. It just looks like a Raility because of the goddamn stupid sticker. But anyway, that's Frailty. And here's T3. At least that's what I think. You're like, oh, what do you mean that's what you think? It's T3. It says it's T3. Well, you open it up and... it's not T3. It's Terminator Salvation. I find that okay because I saw the bonus disc. And I have the movie on VHS, so I have it in some form, but... That's why every time I go to the pawn shop, that one pawn shop where I got this, I really do need to check the frickin' case. Terminator Salvation. Oh, but wait, it says T3. No. Anyway, that's T3 not. And here's Zombie. This is one of the earlier Blue Underground releases. I don't care about the features right now about this movie because I've never seen it. So I got this for like $1. No, actually, I got it for like, yeah, I got it for $1. There was like, no, it was like 4 for $10, and I got this as part of the deal. So this is Zombie, The Dead Are Among Us. So it's, I don't really like this cover as much. I like the other cover better with the zombie, you know, with the actual zombie in the cover, but it's alright. I had no plans on ever really buying this on DVD until I saw that price. $3 for the first season of Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles? Yes. I mean, for $3, why not? I mean, you cannot beat that deal. You can't. I mean, I can't believe they sold it for $3. I think, yeah. But yeah, this is the season 1. If I do review the Terminator film sometime, I'll probably give my take on this first season. I don't know about the second season. If I end up liking this season enough, I'll probably might find the second season somewhere, give my thoughts on that. But anyway, this is the Sarah Connor Chronicles. Sarah Connor Chronicles. I saw the first episode, and I didn't think it was that bad, but I don't think I saw any more. So, but anyway, this is Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles. And yes, it actually is the actual Terminator Sarah Connor Chronicles. It's not it's not a different show. There's something I got at another pawn shop. It was like 4 for $10. And this is the Ultimate Vampire Collection. Collection of shit. A lot of shitty movies on there. I got it though because it had like 10 movies on it. You got Vampire Stakes, which look like shit. Horrible effects. Vulture's Eye, which looks like a boring ass movie. Abomination, which is a sequel to fucking, I don't know, like some sorority house fucking. A lot of these are brain damage films. But what I do like about these discs are the trailers. Because some of the brain damage films look like they're complete opposite of Asylum. It looks like they have great effects, good practical effects, but shitty acting. But I guess it's not really the opposite of Asylum. It's Asylum, but with better effects. The trailers were funny, to say the least. And most of the trailers that were on here were movies that I wanted to see more than the other ones. Like, why did you get it? It was part of a 4 for $10 thing, man. 4 for $10, you get 10 movies. I can rain on half of these. Probably pieces of shit. You got the Satanic Rites of Dracula. Okay. The Darkness, which looks like ass. The Darkness looked like the one movie that looked like it might be okay. Fangs of the Living Dead. Project Vampire. I got it for that. I think I only got it for Project Vampire to see how bad that movie really is. Blood Slaves of the Vampire Wolf. Looks terrible. And Lord of the Vampires. Lord of the Vampires and Werewolf versus the Vampire Women. Yeah. Oh yeah, Lord of the Vampires looked interesting. Didn't look that bad. Lord of the Vampires looked like a B-grade Lost Boys or something like that. But anyway, like 4 for $10, and pretty much shit movies, really. But that's the Vampire Collection. The Ultimate Vampire Collection. My ass. I love it. Advantage Collection. And it was like, get the advantage. I'm like, what advantage? The advantage on shitty movies? Here we got Mercenary with Oliver Gruner and John Ritter. I think it's a Canadian DVD because it has some freaking featurette. It says featurette, but really what it is, it's a freaking advertisement for some Canadian hotel. I'm not kidding. So, so that's the Mercenary. I'll give it a look when I do some Olivia Gruner flicks, like Nemesis. Gary Daniels and Hawk's Vengeance. So that's pretty cool. Gary Daniels. So Hawk's Vengeance with Gary Daniels. We got another Gary Daniels fic. I know after he was talking about this one, American Street Fighter. I'll try to rip it sometime and put it on my blog. One of these days, maybe never, maybe sometime. I don't know. Whenever I have the time. But this is American Street Fighter. Maybe I'll just send him a personal link sometime through Skype. But this is American Street Fighter. With Gary Daniels with his long ass hair, and I think this is I think the cover isn't right. I do not I don't know. It looked like he has long hair in the trailer or something. We got short hair on the cover, but it's American Street Fighter though. Then I got Pit and the Pendulum, Stuart Gordon's Pit and the Pendulum. I think Michael of, I'm trying to pronounce his channel's name, MKFF Enterprises, or it's hard to pronounce that name. But anyway, he did a review of this, I think. I didn't watch it, but I don't know if he liked it or not, but I've been wanting to see this because Stuart Gordon and Full Moon. So, Pit and the Pendulum, digital copy included, yeah. Yeah, this is when they were trying to do digital copy stuff. But this is one of those cases where, for some reason, it just does not want to stay in the case. It just keeps popping out, so it's not good. Anyway, the Pit and the Pendulum with a freaking cover with some chick that's probably not even in the movie. Of course. Some weird stuff on the back, but I'm curious about the movie, so I picked it up. Here's Duel. It was the TV movie that Steven Spielberg directed that I completely forgot about to mention in my Jaws review, but because I did my Jaws review before this video, so you'll probably see it after this. But anyway, I'll definitely review that. I think I'll review this after the Jaws films, actually. I still haven't... I've seen this once, but it was a long, long time ago. I caught it on TV years ago. But anyway, this is Duel. I didn't even know it came in a slipcase like this. And it's got features on it and so forth, so. Duel. The Killer Truck movie. Then I got Good Luck with Gregory Hines and Vincent D'Onofrio. Looked like a fun idea. It's like I've seen the trailer for it before. And I got it mainly because it was the 4 for $10 thing at one of the pawn shops I was at. And also that it takes place in Oregon. And I grew up in Oregon in the Pacific Northwest. So give it a look. Good Luck. I think I have it in Oklahoma. I don't know for sure. Long Kiss Goodnight. I got it to give it another chance. I'll watch this sometime soon for a second shot review. I think it was way too harsh on it the first time. I think I'm going to like this movie a lot more than I did the first time around. I had really high expectations for it. Because Gina Davis is fucking drop dead sexy in this and kicks some ass. So I think I was a little bit way too harsh on it because the trailer looked really good. But anyway, this is Long Kiss Goodnight. Carnosaur. It was $1. I only got it because I don't have the first one here anyway. I have the second and third ones on VHS. So I was like, I don't get the first one. So I might review these films sometime soon too. The Carnosaur films. This is the one that gets a lot of good reviews, and most of them are shit. Look at all these good reviews. Fucking bullshit. Did any of these people watch the ending? Did they watch the whole movie? Did they? Did they walk out before the ending? Because I have a hard time believing that Tony Chimpone from Fangoria, or freaking Chris Gore, or Gene Siskel watch the whole movie if they think if it's a fun movie. Ain't no walking apart. Thumbs up, terrific. I like this movie. Awesome, these dinosaurs have bite. The facts are good. It's a good movie up until the fucking ending, and then it ruins the whole thing. Sorry. The ending sucks so much ass, it kills the movie. It's one of the worst endings ever. Carnosaur. Ugh. We got Short Circuit 2, because I have the first one. So it's like, okay, I'll pick up the second one. Got this recently, actually. And a little making of featurette. So I think it's the first release on DVD, which actually has some features. I mean, that's better than nothing. I mean, a little featurette is better than nothing. But I have fun with it. I think it's an underrated sequel. It's not nearly that bad. I have a lot of fun with it. Give it a look sometime. Review Short Circuit. Jacob's Ladder. So I can finally watch the whole thing. I've seen parts of it. Never saw the whole thing. I have a copy of the exact same DVD in Oklahoma. But I don't think my copy came with... My copy I don't think has the same... I think it looks different. But anyway, this is a special edition that actually does have features, even though they don't list them on the back here.